Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of The Infected. So today we're going to go ahead and get prepped and ready for the new update again, but today we're going to build defenses, or at least one defensive position. I'm not going to wall in the whole village, at least not yet. Now if they start attacking random structures, I will wall this place in. But for today we're just going to go ahead and head over here. Let me see, I think I was supposed to get a crate. Or did I already take it over there? Nah, it's probably already over there. So what we're going to do, I've already started the structures with foundations and fencing. And all that's left to do is just to finish those off and then add in some weapons racks, build some weapons, get a chest or two over there to store arrows and anything else that we might need that's extra. So, I mean, we're just going to build over here away from the village. I don't want everything getting destroyed. So we'll just take the long bridge. It's a little bit of a run, but I think we should be okay once we hear the music start. If not, then hopefully that we got enough stamina to get here without them getting to us. Grab us a little melon. So you see I've already got my little construction site going. I just brought one of the good saw benches over here and then a cart and some crates. And then we're just going to put up 4 gates that we've already started on, add a foundation, and then we'll just slap up some chests and racks up here, and add some concrete. That's what we should have got, was the concrete. Oh well. So for now, let's go ahead and add our rope. Like I said, I've already got the logs and stuff added. We just need to add some planks and rope and some copper. I didn't think anybody wanted to watch that process. Now trying to get these in square and perfect is rough, so I just tried making sure to fill in the gaps. I mean, if you do it while they're in blueprint form like this, you can get them tighter and closer together. If they get broken, you probably won't be able to put one back in there. But we'll worry about that at another time. Because as you can see, like right here, if we went to place this blueprint, it's going to collide. But I did it this way just to try to make them square at first. It didn't work out, so now it's kind of I'd say octagon, but it's just like it's just kind of roughed in. And then we just have a 5x5 foundation with a wood ramp next to each gate. Every gate is oriented to open outward. So hopefully if they attack, they come for the actual fencing rather than the gates, because I just plan to shoot them through the gate. Alright, so with that done, let's grab our copper, store our rope. And we're going to build some torches too for lighting out here. We'll eventually do some power, but I just used up most of my ingots working on the powerhouse. Alright, now come on thing. So if you look at the door, you can't place anything on it, so you just gotta find one of the beams. But this is where I plan to start seeing what the new Vambies are gonna be like. So with that done, I guess let's free up our inventory space and we will get to moving some planks over. Let's store this stuff, we should be okay. And eventually, once we start dealing with the new Vambies, or the new AI, we're going to run a test on a couple of different swarm knights and against maybe just some solo ones that are walking around, and see how they work with stairs, how they work with these higher ramps, because usually they can't jump up this high. But I just want to make sure that I'll be able to survive, because I don't like dying. Dying's too much work. I die enough when I go AFK. That's why I'm missing 10 hit points. Alright, so let's get some more planks. But if I I feel like if I build over here where it's semi-level and flat, I'll be able to see where they're coming from. They should not destroy any of my structures except the stuff over here that I don't care about. And if we wanted to, we could actually put like a little building in the center just in case it's wintertime and we need some heat. I might try to put a fire pit or something up there, or a forge. We'll see when the time gets here. Just in case it's winter. Because I don't want to freeze to death while fighting them. Alright, planks, I need y'all to hurry up. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I guess while those are making, we can come up here. Let's see. So we're going to add lighting to each corner. We're just going to put some fire pots down. Can't do that corner yet. I don't know if we can put them on top of the fence. That'd be kind of cool if we could. Let me see. I know we can walk on the fence. Or we used to be able to. If I wouldn't jump back off. Okay, let me back up a little bit. Yeah, okay, so we can't place those on top of here. What about up here? I want all the lights. No? Alright, so we're going to put one of these on each of the corners. We're probably going to put one in the center. I might do some at the gates. I'm definitely going to do some along the ground so we can see. So I guess we'll do one to each side of the staircase. Something like that. I guess I could just technically center it up just so it'll give off more light. Is it getting dark in my game already? It's 11:04. Turn my flashlight on just because it looks kind of dark to me. Don't really need one here, but we'll do it anyways just to say we did. And hopefully we got some planks made up now. But this is the best way to build remotely. Is either just take what you need to build the stuff you need to build with, like some iron ingots to make a log cart and everything, or just move what you need over to your build location. Let me see, we need 2 more. And we'll slap on this corner just so it looks the same across the board. And we might delete this one just because it's going to look retarded sitting there by itself. And we'll see how that lighting does once it gets dark. Alright, so let's grab a couple more planks. We're going to put up some racks so we can store bows, spears, and stuff over here. 1 bow should be all you really need, as long as you have enough arrows. I'll probably put 1 chest over here just to fill full of arrows, and another chest for any extra weight we might get. Storage container. Actually, we don't need that because we already had chests over here. Let's just do storage weapons, right? Do you see, center is right, like here. Do one for bows, and do one for spears. And then we can put a torch in between it. So furniture, fire pot. I might build a lantern and see if I can set those on the fencing. I believe you can put lanterns on the fence. Or you can like sneak it on there. Alright, so we're going to need more planks. We go ahead and it's going to knock down a tree. I believe it's 10 planks each, so we need 20 planks. That's going to be, we need 5 logs. Alright, so while that's making, let me throw this in this crate. Let's grab some of these. So we've got 4 corners, 8 at the gates. So we need 4 corners, 8 at the gates. We need 12 at least. We'll just let's take this whole crate with us then. Make life easy. And grab us a stack of plant fiber. And once you build those, you just press E, it'll turn them on or toggle them on or off. And then once the new food comes out, we'll probably store some food over here, because sometimes I'll get caught out in the middle of the night and my guy will be starving. And I guess we could put a greenhouse right here, and that would handle cold weather and everything, so we don't have to worry about dying instantly. Definitely going to want to keep a repair hammer over here. Because I'm going to upgrade these to concrete in a minute too, like I said. Just when you upgrade to concrete, it's going to increase their hit points because they're currently at 100. And then when you go up to concrete, it's going to increase them up to 200, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've upgraded these. I don't think I've done a video on where I've actually built one of these in a really long time. Not since like version, or probably not since like the first release of the game. Alright, so our defensive position's getting started. Let's go ahead and get some of these planks. So this bow over here is almost broken, so we can go ahead and store this one. We can put our axe up here for now. We'll take it back in a minute and set our upgrade tool down. That way we'll... what do I want to do with you? I think we'll leave you here, or take you with us. We'll swap you out for the brand new bows. So I'd like to get at least 5 bows over here, and then like 2 or 3 spears. So that'll take a second. What's in this crate? Just iron fragments. I guess I can leave these here in case I want to add more lighting later. So we'll leave that. Let's get our lighter and our bandages back on us in case something happens. And then this can go back with us. Just to save a trip. And drop these off as well. I guess it wouldn't be bad to build a workbench here, so if I do need more weapons to restock, I could just do that on the fly on this side. Granted, we can make spears on ourselves, and the bows will, they'll last forever once you make a full rack. But for anybody who's new to my videos, this is my village. This is my triple wide bridge. Like I have a how-to on to make these if you want to try to make a level bridge with stairs on both sides. The video is like, I think 10-15 minutes long, shows you how to get that started, make it. There's my house of power. As you can see, it's got a ton of solar panels on top, a bunch of batteries on the inside. And then this is just where I kind of live and make my buildings. That's my church. That's this. I think I'm gonna call that the Sky Tower. Got a lot of work left to do on it. We gotta create a random stuff, I believe. So we'll just set him here. Actually, I think we have some shelf space left inside the smithy. There we go. And I get my 5 mixers. They've got concrete in them. Let's drop the planks off. We're also thirsty. Hopefully we've got some room over here. There we go. And this is my little sawmill from when we first started this village. I think it saw some heavy use back in the day. Let's go ahead and eat up some food before it goes bad. I think we're going to go ahead and just get rid of this bow because it doesn't have any durability left on it. So we'll do a right click and destroy it, and yes. And then we have some made over here. Yeah, I guess I can just take these with me. We can make some more over here really easy because I've got tons of sticks, tons of everything else that we could ever want. And then we're gonna grab our chest of concrete. So I've got a chest here with a little bit of concrete in it and some bricks. How much is this? 5 pounds each. All right. I should have looked to see how much it takes to upgrade a fencing because I don't remember. And then this one's full of concrete. We'll take it. Set it here and see how are we doing on weight. We're at 31. We'll say 32. So 37, 42. Yep, my brain's slow, guys. Sorry. 47, 52, and 57 pounds. Okay. Hopefully that's enough to get us done. If not, we'll have to get the mixers fired back up. Now we're just gonna follow our little road back around here, as you know, by the stairway to heaven. So I'm pretty sure even with the new update, we're still gonna be able to glitch them out. So if you wanted to, you could build something. I'd go 1 or 2 stories. Probably 2. I think 2 stories would be perfect. And then once you go to 2 stories, then build straight out, like up there, at the 2nd story. And then when you fight them, stand at the very edge, and they'll probably just stand below you. I might test that out, and then if it doesn't, like, build off that and then come out here, and if that doesn't work, then I can just flee across the bridge. Hopefully they follow me and don't get stuck on it, and I can just fight them from here. I do a running battle, a running retreat, a full frontal attack from behind. Now I do have a massive base on the other side of the map as well, like most people's starter bases, but it's all like I used interior and exterior walls to build an actual wall around it, so it all look the same. Alright, so we're going to store our bows here. We're going to grab the other one because I think it's seen a little bit of use. But for now, 4 bows should be good enough. I always keep all my stuff in the same slots. Like 4 is always my bow, 3 is always my spear, 1's my axe, and then 2 goes between all the hammers and pickaxes. Alright, so let's get some concrete on us, and then we'll grab the upgrade tool. At least I guess I can grab that first before we get super slow. If we have enough concrete, we might even get fancy and go ahead and upgrade the foundation just so it looks better. I do like the way that the concrete items look. If I remember right, I think these are 15. I know they're expensive. Oh, they're 12 cement each. So that's upgraded. And the last I checked, you still can't upgrade the gate yet. Wooden gate cannot be upgraded, so it's still just going to look kind of tacky. And, oh, yeah, so we're going from 100 hit points to 400. So that works out great. I have 50 iron mineral extractors getting iron, so I'm not really worried about clay. If you're worried about clay, you might not want to upgrade to concrete, just because it's expensive because when you repair these, it's gonna take more cement. Yeah, I think we'll do this, and if we have enough, like I said, we'll do the wood ramps, turn those to concrete, and then we'll upgrade this. So should be getting pretty low. No, we're doing pretty well. All right, so we need 24 more pieces. We'll grab a little extra. See how much of the rest of this we can get done. But I made all this back when I was making the church and for the powerhouse upgrade. I think it was episode 1 when I did the building. So this is pretty much just extra cement I had left over. Wait, I did upgrade all these, right? Yeah. Alright, so everything's upgraded. We're going to go ahead and knock these up a notch. We'll start with the outer edge, just so it all looks the same, hopefully. Now these are 15 a piece, so they're pretty expensive. Your cement will grow really, really quickly. But this way, if they break in, I don't really have to worry about them tearing everything else apart. I don't think they'll actually get in here, but I haven't fought them while being stationary in a really long time. Usually I just get them in a straight line. But I also plan to do a bunch of testing over here as far as how can you glitch them, what's the best way to fight them. Are certain items still things that they won't destroy? Like the log holder. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna run out. Already getting a lot more done than I thought we would. Yep. Alright guys, well that's gonna be it for right now. I will mix up some more concrete and then we'll come back in just a minute, alright? Alright, we're still over here making concrete. I just wanted to show this in case anybody was curious of how I do concrete or anything else. So all I do is I run 5 mixers at once. You want to make sure that you have enough power for that. Then you just need clay and sand. Sand's made from 2 rocks. And then your clay, you can either go break down clay rocks, it'll give you 10 clay per clay node. Or you can just run an iron extractor or a mineral extractor for iron ore, and it'll give you clay with a 20 to 40% chance, something like that. Alright, so once you get 10 clay and 10 sand, you just put it into its slots. And then make sure you hit mix. It's 40 power per mixer. So make sure you have enough. And the biggest note here is just make sure that you remember to hit the mix button. And then you just wait 3 minutes and you will get some fresh cement. So what I like to do, like I said, I run my 5 mixers. I make sure I have plenty of stone for making sand. And that also comes from your iron mineral extractors. So you want to, once you get to a certain point of the game, you should not need to go out and break down clay rocks or just regular rocks, unless you just need more clay. And as you see here, I've gotten tons of clay, but I'm also running 50 extractors for just iron. Alright guys, so in a minute, once we get enough of that made up, like once we fill this crate back up, then we will go back across and we'll finish that foundation. Alright, and we're back. I finally got all the concrete cement mixed up. And it is currently day 252, 10:20 p.m. December of winter. And yeah, let's finish out this foundation, get these stairs knocked out. And we will be ready for the brand new update coming in February. I've seen the dev playing a bunch of games, relaxing, chilling. So I'm thinking first week of February, maybe February 1st. It's been a minute since they've done anything, so and they've been super lax. Just like I said, playing other games, just taking a break. So it makes me feel like we're going to be in store for a few surprises and some other things coming on. Alright, so we got the concrete done, we got the foundations, we've got everything done. We've got some bows over here. We don't need this axe here. Now there's two different hammers, guys. This is the upgrade tool, and there's an actual repair tool. We'll get a repair tool ladle. Yeah. Later. And we'll bring it over here. So we have a repair tool. I'm gonna probably leave this crate with this concrete here for repairs. We're gonna go ahead and close up some of these gates, because I think the next time I play, we'll leave this one open, but sometime around the next time I play, we'll probably be getting attacked by the swarm on the new update. I'm not gonna fight the current swarms inside this. There's just no point. So let's grab this watermelon. Watermelon keeps me from being alone. Yes, delicious. So I'm gonna grab that. You can see. Turn this flashlight off. So that over there, that's the bridge, right? And those are my lights leading up to, or up the road to the village. They look pretty good. But let's take a look at this thing. It's the Jurassic Park looking. Let me get up on top of the hill. So I think we're gonna have plenty of lighting. If not, we can put some outside the base. I mean, you don't really need like a ton of lighting. I mean, we're just trying to stay safe, and I mean, it's only like 15. I wish it was 50. It's only 15 Vambies. So I mean, this is like all you really need. I mean, it looks kind of primitive, pretty basic, but I don't know. It's gonna make me feel safe. Because from what I'm hearing, they're gonna have jump attacks. They're gonna dodge arrows. They're gonna be crazy. I mean, imagine if you're like trying to kill this one over here. He keeps dodging. You got one over here beating your wall down. You're like, oh shit! Like, who do I go for? Yeah. So you're gonna want to make sure you upgrade your stuff and have like a decent base. Unless you're just counting on the cheese. So, and when I say cheese, you're counting on the AI not attacking certain objects. So, in my experience, from what I've seen, they will not attack certain things. So I don't think they'll attack a log holder, which is why that works currently. So if you look at some of the bigger YouTubers, content creators, they put log holders with logs on them all along the wall of their base. And you might say, huh, that's weird. Why? Do you need that many logs? No, they don't need those logs. Those are strictly there to keep the Vambies from breaking into their base, so they can just build and create content without being interrupted while having Vambies enabled. And then I'm hoping that goes away, or at least that the Vambies can jump on top of that and then smash a wall down. I mean, I'd really like to see them be a threat. You know what I mean? Like, I could understand them not jumping, being able to jump this. That's pretty high. I mean, a zombie or not, I mean, that's 5-6 feet. But they should be able to like get over basic things that they could climb over as zombies. Like this thing right here, I'd almost be willing to bet if I made a wall, if I just did like 4 of these, one here, one there, one there, one there, I almost feel like you'd have a chance of them not getting through it. Same thing with like mineral extractors. I've yet to see anything, predators or Vambi wise. They don't attack my extractors, they run around them. Granted, there's always a path, so maybe if I took the path out, they wouldn't run around them. But like I said, I don't know. So we'll test all that. We'll figure it out. I know currently, just kite them and fight them. With the new update, them being smarter, I don't know. Used to, like I said earlier, you can just build a little path out, and I don't know, I'd go like 4 tiles out in the sky and stand on that, and they'll just stand right below you. They won't do anything. Same thing back when I came out with the log cart trick, and you could stand on the log cart and they wouldn't do anything. They wouldn't attack the cart itself, and they couldn't reach you, so you were safe, and you just killed them at your leisure. But anyways, guys, I hope this video helps you out. I hope you like the design. Super simple. Because you don't want to wall this up. You don't want to make like a building here. You don't want to build inside of your main building because they'll just smash and destroy everything. So yeah, just make you a. I mean, I guess we can call this the little Thunderdome. You know, a little throwback to Mad Max, and yeah, just have something you don't mind being destroyed and fighting that until we figure out what's going on with 7.0. Like I said, and it is currently the January 28th of 2021. So the update is going to be here in like 3, 4, 5 days, I would assume. At most in 10, 15 days. So you definitely want to build something at a minimum like this. Because if they start grabbing you and jumping at you and dodging arrows and spear throws, yeah, you don't want a fence to hide behind. Anyways, guys, I hope you're enjoying this game. I love The Infected. Currently it's my favorite game. I will be adding on some new content from some other games here in the next week or two. Hopefully y'all join me for that. Or, you know, if you want to see something or a specific game, just let me know. I've probably already beaten it or played it before I started doing YouTube. And yeah, like I said, just, you know, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. If you have questions, comments, I don't know, you just want to talk, whatever, just hit me up in comments or on Discord. I'm more than happy to respond to you. And I will catch you guys later.